Hey, Darren Spain here with another Fortadpays strategy and review for 2016. And as you can tell in my voice, I'm excited here because I got something special planned for you I want you to take a look at. First, I'm going to go over my Fortadpays back office and where I am right now as far as my earnings with Fortadpays. But I'm going to do another calculator uh, video today, update today, because I got a new calculator. And this calculator, I get excited when I do the calculator videos or updates because it gives you a glimpse into the future of what you're going to have if you continue on with with your strategy. So you get to see, on what date you're going to have X amount of dollars. And it just gets your blood churning and gets you excited because you can actually see this on paper and pencil or paper and pen or whatever, or on the computer screen. You get to see where you're headed. And you get to look at a certain date and say, by this date, if I continue with this strategy, I'm going to have X amount of dollars there. Okay, now everything is with a disclaimer, of course. You're not guaranteed anything with any business, really, but you get a glimpse of the future with this thing, and that's why it's so exciting. The other thing is that, I'm involved with another rev share that they're having their problems right now. And it gets you down. Today I'm looking outside and it's a gloomy day. It's raining. I'm looking over at the golf course and nobody's out there having fun playing golf. It's raining and drizzling and it's just a dreary day. And that's kind of how I felt. But when I look at the calculator, anytime I feel like this, I get the calculator out and I say, let me see what can happen in the future. So I put down some numbers, some realistic numbers of what my strategy consists of. And then I look at it and I say, wow, if I continue just doing what I'm doing right now, if nothing else happens, if I don't get an influx of money or a bunch of people joining and earning commissions, if none of that happens, and I just continue with my strategy, I'm going to have this by Christmas. X amount of dollars by Christmas, or, by my birthday, I'm going to have this, or, in a year, I'm going to have this. And then it gets you excited. It gets you to say to yourself, just keep doing what you're doing. Okay? Just keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to be fine. All right, that's why I like this. So, Fortadpays is really, really, they're doing some special things. Okay, the leadership or the owners and the corporate personnel involved in Fortadpays is different than any other rev share. These guys are business people. They know what they're doing. They're corporate business people. They know how to keep this thing going, and they have a 25-year strategy. 25 years. They've made some changes within the last 2.5, 3 weeks. They've made some changes, and now you look at the changes and you say, "Wow, these guys really know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about," and that's what's important. That's when you're looking to get involved in a company, a business. You want to get involved with a business where the leadership in that business is strong, and that's what you have in Fortadpays. Okay, they have a 25-year strategy. They want to have a million members by the end of the year, and by 2020 something like 100 million members. I mean, they have some big plans. So if you get a company like that, you got to stick with them. Okay, I'm promoting Fortadpays and I'm promoting them strong. Now I have a couple of other things that I'm doing, but Fortadpays is right at the top of the list because I see that it's a strong company. I get to take out this brand new calculator and see what I'm going to be earning, potentially going to be earning in 6 months, a year, and so forth. So it just keeps me excited. It keeps me going. Okay, and that's why I'm promoting it, and that's why I'm making these videos for you so that you can get a good look at what's going on. If you're not already in the company, if you're thinking about getting in the company, you get a good look at what this company is all about and what you can do with it. Okay, so without further ado, let's look at my back office. Okay, so we're here at the back office. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Okay, and then we're going to scroll down to the bottom. Let's get through this this advertising. Okay, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom here, and I don't know if I can get to the bottom. Okay, so we're here. We're here at the bottom here, and you can see I have $568 in commission earnings here, and I have $588 in share profits, and I have $1,100 in active ad shares. Okay, active ad packs. You know, not a lot, but it's going in the right direction. I probably get, earn about $20, $25 worth of ad packs every single day. All right, just doing the minimum at this point, repurchasing with my shares and that type of thing, with my revenue, repurchasing ad packs and doing that. But let me show you some exciting stuff, because I'm going to go over to the calculator here, this new calculator, and I'm going to show you what it's all about here. Okay, the maximum ad packs that you can have is 300 ad packs, so we put that in there. Okay, the price per ad pack is $1. Okay, they only cost $1, so you don't have to worry about that. That's already in there. They mature after 110 days at a 220%. Okay, so we got that in there. Normally, I would put 2% in here, but at any time it can be anywhere from 1% to 1.2% to 2.5 or 2.8%. So it fluctuates. So I'm going to use an average of 1.7%. I was using 2%. Let's make it 1.7. If we get 2%, we're happy. Okay, but I'm going to make it 1.7%. So you saw that I have $1,100 in ad packs. So this is what gets me excited, and this is what got me excited today. Today is April 7th. I'm going to put in here $1,100. Okay, because that's what I have in my ad packs. So if you started out with this thing, if you decided that you wanted to get involved and you put $1,100, this is what you can expect in the future. Okay, so we put $1,100 in there. You can see right now we're earning about $18 per day. Okay, $18.70 per day at this 1.7% rate. All right, so we come on down, and after 30 days, right here, after 30 days, we see that we have $14 that we can take out. Okay, the ad packs are growing, and you're gaining in the revenues as long as you're repurchasing. Okay, that's the strategy here: repurchasing every time you earn revenue. Okay, so we come down here, 30 days, 60 days in, we're already at $24. Okay, this is on June 6th. Okay, and then we move on down, and we come down to 90 days in. My birthday is right around here. July 3rd is my birthday. So we're at $83. So if I wanted to take out money, I could take out $83 if I wanted to, but we're going to keep going. So we come on down to 120 days, and we're at $69, okay, for August. Keep coming down. Okay, September, 97 days. We get to $100 a day, about 152 days in. Okay, so we keep moving down. My strategy is to get to $300 a day with this particular program. So we're going to go all the way down to where I can start pulling out $300 a day. Okay, so you'll see that it's right here on the 228th day. Okay, around November 21st, I can start taking out $300 a day. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm going to go into Christmas. Right around Christmas, like a week before Christmas. Let's go to the 18th. I can start taking out $400 a day. But let's stick with my strategy. I kind of jumped the gun. We want to take out $300 a day once we can take out $300 a day. So that's here in the 228th day. That's around November, around Thanksgiving time, right? So we're going to take out $300. So I'm going to put $300 in there. This is $300 a day, and we're going to bring it all the way down for the year, the remainder of the year. Okay, so the remainder of the year, we're going to put $300 every day we're going to take out. Okay, so my brother's birthday, actually November 21st, I'm going to start taking out $300 a day based on my strategy here. Okay. So we keep going down. We're still earning here. Our income is still, the business plan is still earning, but we're taking out $300. As you can see, it's still growing over here. It's still growing. So we keep going. We keep going. We're making what? $300 a day is about $100,000 a year. Okay, so we're at $100,000 a year in only 8 months from now. Okay, so let's keep going. We keep going and we get to, let's see where we get to $1,000. Okay, if we get to 1,000. Okay, we don't get to $1,000, but we get to $500. Let's say now we want to give ourselves a raise. Okay, so instead of taking, when we're able to take $500 out, let's take $500 out. That's going to be on February 9th. Okay, so November 21st, we started making 100,000. And then on February 9th, and it's funny because we're landing on people's birthday. That's my mother's birthday, February 9th. So we're going to start taking out $500. Okay? So we start taking out $500 on that day, and we're going to do that till the end of the year. Okay, the end of a calendar year. Okay, so now we're taking out 500. We gave ourselves a raise, $500 a day, times whatever, 300. We're at $165,000. We gave ourselves a $65,000 raise on my mother's birthday. That excites me. Okay, so we keep going, and you can see that it's still growing. The account is still growing, even though I'm taking out $500 a day. Okay, by the end of a calendar year, we're at $586,000 that we can take out. So you see how this is going, and this is without any commissions. Okay, so if people join me and they get involved with me and I make commissions off of what they're doing, this whole thing changes. Okay, it changes for the better. This stuff happens quicker because now I can take those commissions and buy more ad packs with those. So you see how this thing works, and you see how it gets me excited, how it gets me giddy, because I get to get a glimpse of the future, and I can say, well, I know one thing. On my brother's birthday next year, I'm going to start taking out $300. I'm going to give myself a $100,000 raise. I'm going to be making $100,000 on my brother's birthday. And then by my mother's birthday, February 9th, I'm going to be at $165,000, $170,000. So I'm going to give myself a $60,000, $75,000 raise in just a few short months. 11, 12, 1, 2. In 3 months, I'm going to give myself a raise. And that's how this thing can work. That's what's so exciting about Fortadpays. Okay, this is what I want to show you on the calculator. All right, so you saw the numbers that we put in. I want to actually make this calculator available to you. So if you're interested in getting this calculator, message me on Facebook and I'll get it to you. That's the quickest way to get it. You can also join the Fortadpays leadership group and get some more information, some good details, some good strategy on how to build your Fortadpays business. We do a lot of that. We have a hangout coming up. On every 2 weeks we do a hangout, so it's going to be perfect, and that information will be in the description also, so you can join the hangout. But if you want to contact me, this button here, this is actually a button here. You can click here and you can contact me. It's going to take you right over to my Facebook page. So I just clicked the button. It's going to take you right over to my Facebook page. And then if you want to, if you feel like this is something that you want to do, you want to get involved in Fortadpays, then you can click right here, over here, and then you can sign up with Fortadpays right with me, and it'll be perfect. You can get started and join this excellent opportunity. So that's up to you, but I got everything here. We also, over here, if I move over a little bit, you can join the leadership group here also. So you can join the Fortadpays leadership group and get some very, very good nuggets on how to build your Fortadpays business. All right, so that's it. That's what we have. I'm excited. Anytime I get down and out, and it doesn't matter how much money you make in your business. Some days you're going to get to the point where you're a little down, okay? And anytime that happens, I pull out this trusty calculator and start putting the numbers in and start seeing the days that I'm going to be able to make X amount of dollars and give myself a raise. And in this particular example, it just happened to happen on my older brother's birthday and on my mother's birthday. So I'm excited that those days are gonna, they're gonna get, well, my mother's deceased, but my brother's gonna get a fantastic gift on that day, because at that day I start making $100,000 from Fortadpays. So I'm gonna make sure he gets something nice, and I'll definitely give some prayers up to my mother, which I do all the time anyway. But on her birthday, I'm gonna give myself a $65,000 raise, and it's just gonna be exciting, and I'm gonna be thanking her and thanking God and thanking everybody when I do that. Okay, so that's it. Um, you got the chance to see it. Message me on Facebook if you have any questions about anything. If you want this calculator, message me on Facebook. I'll get it right over to you. Okay, I'm Darren Spain. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you again. Bye for now.